So, the decision is to make a video. I'm going to make a video real quick, right? I hear a lot of people talk about chosen ones. A lot of people envy people that consider themselves chosen ones if they can prove that they have the gift and insight of being a chosen one. You get hunches, things happen, you have dreams, they come true. You can look at somebody and just tell them, warn them about their future if something is going to happen to them, or you just have a certain type of knowledge. People consider you to be a chosen one, and you are, but everybody is chosen in their own way. You can be chosen to work somewhere. You can be chosen for somebody to be your child, your partner. You can be chosen for anything. You can be chosen to be a janitor. You can be chosen to be a prophet. It's all about what you make yourself qualified to be. If you pay attention to people who were prophets in the Bible, these were clean-cut people. Everybody has the ability to be a clean-cut person. These were people who were so divine that the Most High dwelled inside of them comfortably, and they could hear Him clearly because of the way they carried themselves and the knowledge that they had. They didn't have a whole bunch of heaviness upon them, evil heaviness upon them that was so filthy that the Most High didn't want to dwell in there and speak to them. You understand what I'm saying? So these people, so some people, I guess they can be chosen at birth. But for the most part, like I'm saying, people make themselves qualified to be chosen. It's, for example, right? If we need some teachers, we need 3 teachers, right? And it's 20,000 people, but only 3 people know how to read, and the Most High needs somebody to teach people. Guess who He's going to pick? He's going to pick the 3 people who know how to read, who are literate, who know how to write, to teach the other people, because they made themselves chosen. They were reading, they were studying, they were remembering, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to gain knowledge. They made themselves qualified. If you want to be chosen, all you have to do is make yourself qualified and be worthy of it. Because just because you have information or knowledge does not make you qualified. Do you have integrity? Because integrity is a main source to being qualified for being chosen. When the Most High come and tell you something about somebody else or warns you, it's not just because He loves you, it's because He trusts you, because you have integrity and He trusts you with that information. You have to be able to be trustworthy. And this is why I stress integrity to people. Integrity is everything. That's who you are when nobody else is looking. Can you keep a secret when nobody else is looking? Are you backstabbing your friends and family when nobody else is looking? Or you still got that same heart that you had while they was right there in front of your face? That same love for them, that same respect for them. If somebody come talking about them like a dog, are you going to join in and carry on and be like, you know what, I didn't like them either? Or you going to be like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? Part of my friends, but that's how it goes for me. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you disrespect me, you disrespect mine. But back to integrity, you have to have a sense of integrity. You can have all the knowledge that you want. You don't have a sense of integrity. How could the Most High trust you? How could the Most High use you? That's the difference. You have to make yourself qualified to be chosen for what you want to be chosen for. Look at the people in the Bible. These people were qualified to be chosen because of the way they lived their lives. They were righteous people. Now, I'm not saying the Bible is real or true, but I'm using it as an example as to the people who were chosen in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? Moses was chosen. Moses even killed the man. You understand what I'm saying? So, but his integrity and his reason why is the difference. That's another thing. Reason is everything. You could do the same exact thing to somebody, but the only thing that changes the circumstances is the reason. So when it comes to being chosen and who is chosen, are you qualified? Make yourself qualified, but do not try to disqualify who is qualified. And be humble. That's another thing people misunderstand. If people see you love yourself, people see you feel yourself, they think you're not humble. Because a lot of people claim that they like self-love and they respect self-love, but they don't. Because if they see you loving on yourself, they not going to like it. And that's why they ain't chosen either. That's another reason why a lot of people don't get chosen, because they pretend to love people. We in the era of every self-love, that's right, da, da, da. You see me feeling myself, you not feeling me. And you know why you not feeling me? Because I'm feeling myself. Because I'm loving on myself. People try to disguise it. They say, oh, it's arrogance or whatever the case may be. Nah, they want it to be everything but self-love. Arrogance is to think that I'm better than another person. I don't think I'm better than anybody, and I know I could get it just like anybody else, and I could get it worse than them, because I humbly say I know better, and I know better than a lot of people that come at me. So I could get it even worse than them. I could get it quicker than them because I know better. So humbleness and arrogance is not it. I love myself. Love yourself. You got to be able to have a vessel that is of love, baby. You got to feel yourself. You got to feel God. You can't walk around here not feeling yourself. That shows a level of unappreciation towards the Most High in the first place. How can I not feel myself? You made me. I claim I love you. I worship the ground you walk on, and I hate myself. I hate what you made. And I'm mad at anybody else who's feeling what you made. But anyway, I decided to make this a video because I'm outside. And yeah, that's something I've been wanting to speak on for a while. Chosen people are people who made themselves qualified to be chosen. Are you qualified? I'm qualified. Have a good day.